What's up, guys? Oh, making a little video here of a couple of folding knives that I have. I don't have that many. I only have three. But let me start with this one first. This one's nothing out of this world. It's just a I think it's called a charade. I got this one for free where I used to work a couple of years ago. This is the one that I've been using to open boxes and cut and stuff. As you can see, is it's stuck with adhesive and all that stuff. You know, and the little tip is gone pretty much. But it's a pretty nice knife. You know, where I used to work, we used to sell, not this brand, but this guy comes in, he bought a different one and he didn't want this one. So the guy that I was working with tells me, "Man, keep it. This one's better than the one that we sold him." The only thing he needed was to tighten that little Allen right there. And this was like in 2005. So I've had it since, you know. It's pretty nice, you know, it's not bad. It's a little tiny on the side, but it worked for me. So, and this one, I recently got this one for free. Again, when I ordered my Shinogi, my Raptor, from Native Knives, the guy Cliff, ex-military, super nice guy. He told me that he was gonna send me a little something along with the sword. So it was pretty nice when I opened the sword, and this was in the box. This is pretty nice too. You know, it's nothing out of this world again, but it was a nice gesture. It's like a rubbery feel. It's not rubber, but it's like a coating. And it's a pretty nice knife, you know. I mean, it's nothing large or anything like that, but it's nice. I like the color. It's all murdered out is what I call it when everything is black, you know. And it's a nice little locking blade, you know. And then the most recent one that I got, I've been watching Ken unboxing his stuff, swords or whatever. And he's been using this monster of a blade, Spiderco, and I just fell in love with it because it reminded me of one that I had in New York. It was called 007. I'm sure some of you old schoolers might remember it. It was called the Velour 007. It was, the handle was wood, and it had Velour 007 on here, and I bought it when I lived in New York in the 70s. And I had it all the way up to the 80s when I came down from New York, and I lost it. I don't know what happened to it, but I fell in love with the one that Ken had, and I pulled the trigger and I ordered it, and this is it right here, Spiderco Katanka. I started mispronouncing it. I started calling it katana, but now I gotta make sure it's katanka, Spiderco Katanka, and it's a beast. Look at this. This thing is gorgeous, you know. Look at the back side. And I had to get used to it, opening it with one thumb until I was able to. I mean, I don't have small hands. They're not that large either, you know, but when I put it in this knife, you know, it makes it smaller, you know, but it's a beast, man. It's a beast of a knife. I mean, look how beautiful that is. This right here, and this part, and the spine. I don't know, I make things about spines, right? Look at the spine, how bad it is. It's pretty neat, you know. I think it's pretty cool. But to open it, it's pretty simple. But you know, I use one finger now. I'm used to it, one finger. But as to close it, I respect a little more. Let go, and I close it. But it's gorgeous. Look at that. You know, it's super nice. This part here, the hole where you put your fingers, a little sharp. It would have been nice if they were like maybe made it a little smoother, so when you put your thumb in there, you know, it doesn't like have a sharp edge to it. But I got used to it. I'll tell you, it's gorgeous, and the weight, it has nice weight. But just when you open this thing, you know, the clicking, it's got a nice little locking mechanism. You can see it right up there on top. Let's see if you can see it. Let's see, it comes up. Look how big it looks from there. This thing is sick. But yeah, I got used to opening it like this already. So on Tuesday I am expecting my Viper. Minucci, I forgot the name of it. I can't pronounce it either, Ken. So, but yeah, I'm gonna break it in opening that box. But again, that's it. Those are my 3 knives. Nothing out of this world, except this one right here. This is the beast. So there you go. You guys like these things? You gotta have this. This thing's nasty. So hope you enjoyed the video, and have a nice night.